Oh my goodness, this nigga's still talking.
Yo, before we start, all right. Man, oh man, this OBS studio been cooking my ass, man. All right. So the last podcast had no sound. This one does. Don't worry. All right. I tried to get a whole different one out. That shit fucked up. We're gonna have that shit in. We're gonna be back to our regularly scheduled programs. Till then, listen to this. Later, niggas. I'm out. Doc out. Hey. Welcome to the Just Talking Podcast. This is Doc Now. We got this guy
What's,
over here. Go ahead.
what's good, y'all? I hope y'all doing good. Hopefully you wearing some clean clothes right now, because if not, you fucking stink, Brody.
Damn. How bad they stink? The fuck?
Shit, it smell like poo butt. It smell like Joel.
Damn. All right.
Nah, wait.
Wait.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
Wait. Just
That sounds crazy.
to preface, because I'm gonna have someone named Joel on this podcast soon.
Oh shit.
And I've had him on recently. He's talking about
My
Joel
bad.
Embiid.
And that shit sound fucked up. I don't know if Joel
Not that
Embiid
name.
stink. Yeah, I just know he been playing like shit in my eyes because I like the Pistons, bro. Nah, he really hasn't.
Oh, okay.
Because he fucking used to shit on Drummond. I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic, but nah, Joel Embiid, put what? On baby.
Oh, lie. So, niggas, I haven't seen anybody defend Drummond. You the only nigga I ever hear defend Drummond for real. I heard niggas say his rebounds are stat padded. I'm one of them niggas low key. But still,
Damn, bro, why you hating on Drummy, bro? That's my dude, man.
look. I'm just saying, once niggas did a statistical analysis and said, actually, the rebound, like when he's off the floor, his team gets more rebounds. Sometimes I was like, what is that? How does that work? Are you averaging 10, 12 rebounds, but for some reason, when you're not playing, your team getting more rebounds?
Bro, because he take them all. They get scared in the paint, so they score more.
No,
There's no correlation.
As a team, there's more. Like, when he's on the floor, as a team, they get less rebounds for some reason.
Hey, bro, because they making more of their shots. They don't get scared enough. He gotta tee up a little bit. That's all. There's not enough shots to get rebounds off of. So he kind of asked at defense, is what you're saying. But it was at one point in time, March 2018, he was leading in steals for 1 month behind John Wall. 2.3 per game. Come fuck with me.
You said for one? How you know that? You just got that shit?
Bro, because I remember I used to shit on, I guess, I can say dude because he's on the Hirsch. I pulled up to him one day. It was anatomy class. I was like, yo, look at Drummond. He said, bro, I don't give a shit about Drummond. I said, yo, 2.3, come fuck with me. But the next month it was Draymond. He took over. Damn.
Nigga said, you just know the monthly steals leader for October.
Hey.
The 2 weeks of the season.
Right now, I think it's Ja Morant. And Ja Morant's the steal leader right now.
Hey, that's John Wick. I'll believe you. No cap.
Hey, he linked up with Moneybag. He good right now. He had a few. He stayed up in this.
The worst part about it, that nigga ain't stealing shit for real. Cause like that nigga went in the strip club throwing that joint. That's what really blows me that he got caught up about. He was in the first one. He was in a strip club with the gun. For what reason you gotta just be waving that hoe in a strip club by yourself when a bitch is throwing ass on you? Like it was wild. It was wild. She was throwing ass on him.
She won't look. If she turned around and saw the blicky, she would have been scared and ran out that hoe.
Look, I'm not even saying that, bro. I'm just like, did the gun make you more horny? Like what did having the gun out at that moment do for you?
Bro, I heard in hella songs, she thought she would tell my dick, that's my Glock. So he just had to show her, that's dead ass my dick, that's not my Glock. He said, this my Glock. He just wanted to make sure everyone else knew that too, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like in the video, it looked like it was private. Like I ain't see nobody else in the peripheral. That's why I was all like, it looked like this nigga was getting a private dance And
He
and he
said,
pulled the
Glocky.
gun out. That's what. God.
No,
That's
yeah,
a
I can't defend dude, bro. That shit different.
that's his own thing. But real quick. Let me. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, Sirski.
All
I'm
right.
up.
Before we talk about the real meat and potatoes, I did want to talk about this
Big.
since we're on the basketball topic anyways. Mikal Bridges quote tweeted a tweet, but this is basically a cheerleader talking about who she was fucking. But
Now, when you're a Nets dancer, are you allowed to date the players?
So you're not.
You
It's
allowed to fuck 'em,
actually in our
apparently.
contract that it says like fraternization or however they word it with the players is frowned upon. So they don't technically say it's not allowed. They say frowned upon. And
Wow.
I don't think that the players have the same rule in their contract. They can kind of do
Hell
whatever
no.
they want. So
Sure.
wait.
What's up?
So why did Ime get fired then?
Bro, because I
So
Shit,
Ime
dang,
got a
ain't he from
different
the Sacramento
No,
team?
wait. So Ime's contract, it was more than frowned upon. It was a fireable
Yeah.
offense. But for these dancers, it's
Yeah.
just frowned upon, like a slap on the wrist. You shouldn't do that. That's crazy.
did she not say fired? I
Nah.
thought she did.
Nah,
Well, if she did, why the fuck would she go in mid? I'm dumb.
I think she probably
I'm
left.
tripping.
I think she. I don't know if she's still a Nets dancer. To be fair.
Oh, that's a
and
good point,
to
too.
be fair, after you say this
Yeah.
shit, you probably not. But
fraternization
That's a very good
or
point, too.
however they word it with the players is frowned upon.
Yeah,
So they don't
frowned upon.
technically say it's not allowed. They say frowned upon. And
Wow.
I don't think that the players have the same rule in their contract. They can kind of do whatever they want. So
Sure.
during the time I was dancing for them, I just did it anyway. And
Oh my
They
God.
don't-
Oh yeah, so she's not a current dancer. She said during the time I
Oh.
was dancing with them. Can you hear it?
Oh,
By the
okay.
way? Just-
Yeah.
Cool.
they don't
I-
like us to do
I'm
it
just making
because they
sure.
think it takes away from
I mean,
our
you could play, yeah.
talent, from our whatever. And I don't agree with that. I think that I can be talented and sexual, and I don't think it takes away from my credibility or my anything.
love that.
So I kind of
if
just
you wanted
did
to
it
have your
anyway.
way, if you wanted to have your way with one of the players, you can.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
There's
It's like
nothing
I have
wrong
the
with
right to have this
Bullshit.
experience, and I can still dance and be talented.
it. Now,
Anyway.
Real quick,
Yeah.
what the fuck was dude wearing? An eggplant shirt? An eggplant combo?
Oh shit! I didn't even notice it was eggplant. Holy shit, bro! For y'all that don't have eyes right now, this dude has the eggplant emoji on his shit.
All over.
Like,
Like,
this shit fucking-
he wearing hoochie daddy shorts. Like, and those might be biker shorts the way those are that far up. I don't even know if I seen hoochie daddy shorts go that far up. Then they got his fucking the top
He's
open,
enjoying that shit.
and he wearing shades indoors, and he got the fucking
Entertaining you.
eggplant all over his. I just wonder why that was his choice, and then his man. Because his man, you saw how his man was dressed though, real quick.
You
Right?
can.
That nigga
you
was
know
just
what I mean?
wearing.
Yeah, it's like I've-
like look at this nigga.
Yeah, he's straight. He chilling. I don't know why the sunglasses.
Yeah, I mean that's just the aesthetic I'm feeling at this point, I guess.
I
But,
feel like yeah, they yeah.
no cap. This nigga look kind of goofy too, but like for a completely different reason. Like I can see this man walking outside, be like, dang, he look kind of goofy. But this
Yeah,
guy,
he just looked like he goofy. Yeah, that man's not walking in
I
the
don't-
club in that shit.
he might be in the club with that shit, and he the nigga everybody's like, what the fuck? I don't know how these Cali niggas go, bro. Maybe that's
Bro, he
the
look
shit
like-
over there.
He looked like he way too confident. And confidence is amazing, don't get me wrong, but like too much is sometimes a little too much. You know what I'm talking about? Like
100%.
shit. Like don't get me wrong. I do like my fair share of weed, but if I start doing cocaine, hey, that's a little bit of a problem. I think he's at that point with
Wait. I'm sorry. Not only did you just bring a weed into it, and then you jumped into cocaine. Like, I have
Bro, there's
I
a problem.
No. I have an issue with y'all niggas say weed is a gateway drug. Look, that just
Oh, hell nah.
No, weed not the gateway. That was just to say you
Exactly.
could get your hand down first. All right. When
Exactly.
niggas try Harry first, they still on that shit. It's not a gateway for nothing else. They just stay on Harry. All right. All right. Well,
Bro,
it's just
really?
if you're willing to do one drug, you just tend to be willing to do other drugs. It's just what it is.
I said to myself driving today, I know people got their own reasons and to everybody, I'm not hating on you. I hope whatever you're going through, hope it passes. But I saw a sign that said, don't pop a pill and drive. Ain't nothing in my mind ever wanted me to do something less. Like, bro, I would never want to pop a pill and drive. I don't know how that shit even sounds appealing type shit, but
A pill and
hey,
drive is crazy. Like,
that's what I'm
nigga, at that
saying.
point, nigga, like, that's just admitting you kind of want to die. I don't know, like,
Yeah, like, bro, I mean,
especially, I don't know. To be fair, there are some people who are just like, they've done it so much, and I've heard about
yeah,
it. Like when you, especially even pills and everything, you do
yeah,
that and so much. It's not even like you're microdosing or anything anymore. Like for example, I've heard
it's just like
someone
your
more
average dose.
specifically with mushrooms. Somebody was doing
Mhm.
more than like an ounce in a day, and there to them
Yeah,
it was like a microdose in a sense because they're just so used to fucking
your
doing this shit.
tolerance. Yeah,
Maybe it was an ounce. Maybe it was a little bit less than that. It was the one between an ounce and a gram. Is there one? I don't think there's
I mean,
a
it's
measurement.
14 grams.
Yeah, nah, but it was like a actual like measurement. I would have to go back and find that
Oh,
video. But he was
I
taking a
feel.
crazy amount, and it by no means it would be considered microdosing, even by like other people, like
Yeah,
regular like mushroom doers.
yeah,
He was
and
doing it like on the daily type shit, and
I
that's
mean,
just like. Mhm.
even just to push your point home too about like that shit being a gateway drug. I don't understand the narrative with that shit. But like, yeah, like mushrooms, I've heard the narrative that they're not bad, like the way everyone. And I can't really speak on it too
There's a
much.
lot of studies for them as well that like show in
Oh, there
terms of
is.
like trauma and like yeah, more recently it's showing that it's
Okay.
good as a psychotherapy of sorts, just for
Hmm.
letting people get through things because it usually to an extent they can kind of see or it helps them visualize or at least get more in touch with what certain emotions that they're feeling at certain times.
I feel that. So it's like you more become like spiritually awakened. Like you're tapped
In
in
a
with
sense,
yourself.
yeah. In a sense, yeah. That's like
Okay.
how actual like real like concept mushroom people would explain it.
Yeah.
But same with like DMX and shit like that. Other psychedelics, but obviously those are a lot stronger. Um,
DMX, the rapper?
no, it wasn't not
Oh,
DMX.
DMT, DMT,
DMT, yeah,
DMT.
DMT.
This shit
That's
Joe
what.
Rogan fuck with?
Huh? Yo, you
Yeah, I
gonna
know
have to say Embiid. What'd you say?
Joe Joe Rogan and Beat?
Oh, I didn't hear you say Joe Rogan. Yeah,
Oh, nah, you
no.
good. I know he fuck with one of them drugs. He be going crazy with it.
That nigga fuck with a lot of drugs. That nigga's on steroids. That nigga's on a lot of shit.
Yeah. He just having a party every day he wake
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm saying. That nigga's body's doing the fucking Congo slide. Nigga. That nigga's having fun, bro. I don't fucking know. That shit. That nigga's body is moving like them niggas be in Jamaica when they doing all them dances, bro. Them body out
Like
there dancing.
shit.
God damn. But
I didn't
back
mean to
to
get so off topic.
nah, no, it
Keep
was both
going.
of us.
Yeah.
It was both of us. But I was about to say, Mikal Bridges, at least when she was saying she was fucking multiple Nets players last season, Mikal Bridges said, I was a Phoenix Sun at that time. Now, I
Yeah.
don't know if you remember this video, but my nigga Grant Williams posted this picture. Hey, Big Grant. You know, former Celtics. Now he's a
I fuck
Dallas
with dude.
Mavericks.
Hell yeah.
If you don't remember this video, we gotta play this shit.
On my birthday is Memorial Day weekend.
Uh-huh.
I've
On my
never seen
birthday,
this.
I seen them all at Dre's, like this one team.
Okay.
She's so shy. It's so cute,
I know,
baby.
I think these are only fans.
And
Or
I don't know.
actual-
I know
getting
Celine
fucked in
Powell.
the hotel room, they all put
I don't
up,
know.
and I sucked their
Put the
dick.
mic down.
The whole team.
7.
7 basketball players in a row? How was that?
I was fucked up. I didn't fuck any of them though.
She's so.
What happened to the nuts?
Swallowed.
All of them.
Yeah.
And nothing happened? You didn't have like a weird reaction in your
This
stomach? or
nigga
anything?
is so
No,
fucking.
This sounds so.
He's locked in, dog. That man is not
No,
blinking.
look at his hands. Bro. Nigga locked in. His shoulders are in.
Yes.
It's like you know when you gotta get serious on the game real quick.
Yeah. He tilts it forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Bro, look at the eyes. You see, that man is not breaking eye contact. He's looking into her. He's trying to get the full experience, bro. Dead ass.
My gosh. Nah,
'Cause he
nigga
he
low key.
next.
Yeah, no, low key. This nigga do have his own channels and shit.
he thinking, yo, we got content to make, bro. I know afterwards he said, so if you ever want to come around this side, we can get something popping.
Hey,
Guaranteed.
maybe he did.
Hey, that's a good
Maybe he
marketer
did.
if you ask me.
I mean, nigga, him and his wife sell content. Like that's what I mean. Like channels. Like they.
Oh,
be
yeah,
honest.
nah.
That's
She
what I'm
got
saying.
fucked by Jason Love.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, you said she did?
Yeah, his wife?
Oh.
Oh, no, not me.
Oh
Not
yeah,
that, not-
his wife. Yeah.
Yeah, Adam.
And he advertised the shit out of it. So that was the thing that I thought was crazy. I'm like, look, bro, you can be a cuck, and obviously this is the internet. Niggas gonna call you whatever. Niggas gonna call you a cuck even when you're not a cuck. So, but
Oh, that's a fact, bro. You can call it anything. Shit, I got called the N-word last week when I was on Monkey. Someone called me that shit. I said, bro, that don't even make sense.
I
don't know
mean,
how
which
that adds
one?
up.
Like hard R or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't understand why they did that.
Bro, this fucked up. I tried to tell him, don't say that shit. It was some white kids. That shit blew me, bro. What the fuck?
Hard
That
R
shit,
is
my
kind of
bad.
crazy. I won't lie.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, what's good? Bro, I don't mean shit. My bad, bro. I ain't mean to go on a tangent again.
You're good.
Shit, I be
You
chilling.
just talking.
We just talking. That's all.
But yeah, let's log back in with Adam.
You're right.
You're almost
I'm
making
not
it
locked
sound like
right.
you were
Yeah.
Actually,
too
I don't
fucked
even.
up to be sucking 7 dicks, and also you were getting 7 dicks and up to be sucking 7. It's making it sound like you were too fucked up to be sucking 7 dicks, and also you were getting fucked by somebody else right before this.
Yeah, they walked in mid me getting fucked.
How did they
from the
walk
back.
in? Where were you?
In the hotel room. So I was fucking like someone that works with the team, and I know that team because I've hooked up with them before. But they all pulled up.
I'm
no,
waiting
not the
for
whole
her to
team.
say
Like,
Phoenix
a few of
Suns.
them. They all just pulled up. They knew I was in there, and they were like, "Let's get lit."
I just
and they
need
were
the
just
proof.
sitting around the bed, and they just rotated.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's tight.
Yo, they all love you.
So you don't look
Told
back?
you.
Do you look back at this as a
This nigga
positive
Devin Booker
memory?
for sure.
Yeah, I don't care. It was lit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I respect
She's
that.
just nervous right now.
No, I mean she's not that
DeAndre
nervous, so
Ayton.
she immediately told us about sucking 7 dicks in a row.
That's a fact.
I won't lie. She didn't really seem that nervous for real. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no, she's just telling the story. She just didn't want to. She was trying to think like how to make it sound a little better. That's why she was stuttering.
I mean, I don't know how you can make that shit
That's
sound
crazy.
good, but
Maybe
That's
she ran
true.
15 and she just cut the number in half. So like 7 sounds a little better. Like if she said 15, I feel like if you
I
over
won't
3,
lie. I won't lie. Look. Respectfully, like I can only respect game if like it is the top 6, 7 people. After that, when you just like the bench players better not have been first. Type shit.
fuck around like you
Or
don't
like if you did start with the bench players, like it was to get the start. Like you can't end with the bench players and you can't stay with just the bench players, respectfully.
I feel you. But wasn't Mikel a bench player at that time or was he starting?
He might, but that's what I'm saying. 6, I can respect a 6 man or even a 7 man.
I feel
Because you're
it.
getting decent minutes.
Yeah, you're still
Alright.
putting like 20 a game at least.
You like in the playoffs, they might give you a whole bunch of minutes if you really cooking. But
Hell yeah.
who's the 9th man on a squad you really know? I said Utah might
Marcus
even be a
Gaskin.
7th man. You said who?
Nah, I just said something for the Pistons. Joe Harris.
That's what I'm saying. Joe Harris. At least that nigga has name. Like you know why? You know that nigga somewhat. He a shooter, I guess.
Hey, shit, that's why she pulled up too. She's trying to see how his name be running.
Dog, I won't lie. This nigga Adam that nigga blew me. He was like, "Your stomach didn't hurt when you swallow all 7." I was like, "Nigga, what?"
Well, what the fuck does he know? It was like shit. Why does he know the symptoms?
Oh, jeez, bro. Oh,
But nah,
shout
that
out
shit's
to the
wild.
basketball, bro. NBA's back.
hell yeah.
Shout out Grant Williams. This nigga geeks. Yeah, I be seeing him sometimes.
Grant.
All the shit that he be posting sometimes he be geeking. You see, I don't know if you see this one time, bro. Shout out my nigga Grant. He was trying to get this one WNBA player.
Oh,
number.
yo.
And he had the contact page pulled up on the phone. My nigga Grant,
Bruh.
bro. He a shooter, bro, but he didn't shoot for real, bro. He didn't shoot for
I
real.
saw someone's like trying to translate their lips. And like, I think from what I remember he said, supposedly was like, he said, "What are you doing after this?" And she said, "Oh, you mean like tonight?" And then he said, "Yeah." And she said, "I don't know." I felt bad. Cause you've seen that shit, bro. Shout out Grant, but bro, just
Yo,
stick to the
shout out my big homie
stick to the
Grant.
easy twos.
Hey,
Stick
yo.
to the easy twos.
Whoa. Don't disrespect my nigga Grant, bro. Mr. Will?
Nah, I fuck with dude.
Mr. Will?
I take the easy twos. I'm just saying he shouldn't shoot from 3 if he can't make a 3, bro. Just take your easy two.
Oh. Nigga,
Not like a 2 out of 10. Nah.
no, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I was all like, whoa.
Nah, my bad. Hey, just take the lay. Take the lay real quick. Hey, see, it's better to get a quick 2 points than
Nah, bro.
attempt 3.
I mean, he's to be fair, he was the reason why we beat the Bucks 2 years ago. As
Word?
a Celtic. He made like a career amount of threes. It was like 7 or 8 threes in a game.
Oh shit. Okay. Hey, I step back. I
Not
retract
in the
my
playoffs.
statement.
Yeah. He's usually like around 36 plus as a 3-point shooter. He's solid.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Shit,
And
shout out
he's
Grant
great
Williams,
defender, great defender. But
Well, I'm gonna tell him to lock in.
yeah, that nigga do need to lock in a little bit. But everybody on the Mavs low key need to lock in a little bit. But all right, let's get to the real meat and potatoes real quick.
Hype shit.
Right? And that's going to be the DJ Academic situation. Now, I don't want to like bring up or like preface the Glorilla stuff that much, just because I don't think it's that interesting. Or what do you think about it first? Or do you should I let me introduce it a little bit first. So
I think
basically,
just like a little background.
yeah, because honestly, I think that like where it stems from is more interesting. The Kai jail streaming conversation.
That shit geek.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it, but like people, like a lot of people hated the fact that he did a jail stream, which is own
Oh
thing
yeah.
separately.
Nah, I didn't watch the stream. I just meant that she thought he was in jail.
Oh, I
Deadass.
don't even know if she was for real though.
I don't know. I
thought
didn't see it.
So, and this is what DJ Academic's theory was too. So basically, Glorilla and Kai had some little like petty-ish beef thing where Kai talked about one of her songs, I guess, and didn't give it like glowing remarks, so she blocked him. And then Glorilla on her Twitter this past few days, or one of these few days, she was all like, "I'm so drunk, I might think about unblocking Kai." And then Kai, streaming while in jail, was all like, "Nah, stay where you are, fuck your shit, fuck that shit, and whatever." And then Glorilla responded with her goons or whatever in a car and was all like, "Yeah, we're gonna pull up to your jail. I know people in those in jail. They're gonna fuck you up or whatever." And then that's where DJ Academics came in.
Yeah.
He had already been talking somewhat shit about Glorilla and really just like female artists in general recently. About like how they're just feeling the pulling sales, why or the reason people fucked with you. Like he said, basically the reason why people fucked with Glorilla was not because of like she sounded good or anything, was because of the ghetto ratchet shit. And she's trying to move out of that.
Yep.
And nobody really fucking with that. Now, I will say, to the point, like when you already do make an audience, it's hard for the audience to want to pivot with you, especially if you never really had that sort of like you never even dabbled in that type of sound before. So
It's like an experimental type shit.
Yeah.
Like you're just trying it.
yeah, you can't like just immediately switch into that for most audiences, especially if you had like a very specific group of audiences. And then with the newer, and the Academic's point was with the newer people coming out like Sexy Red, Ice Spice, those people are taking over the scene and look better. So fuck we need you for, basically.
Glorilla fine as hell, bro. Academic could see me on that. Nah, I stand on business. She look good. No makeup though.
Right.
And with makeup, I think. She look good.
You're not ugly.
But see, they just mad because they said she look like Sid the Sloth.
That shit kind of geek though. That shit. Wait. I gotta put this side by side, low key.
Bro, she changed that shit to her profile picture on Twitter for a while, I swear. Because they say her shit far apart, her eyes and shit.
I don't even think her eyes are actually that far apart, honestly.
It's not even crazy. That's the craziest part,
it's not
bro.
even that crazy. But this is a bad picture for it. Like this one, this picture, it do seem kind of far. Like I like respectfully. Like,
hey, shout out.
But like this
shout
is
out
crazy.
Big Love. Bro, nah, there's something like that has to be crazy. The shit I be saying is like she look good with no makeup. That's the top tier with no makeup. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10.
I don't think I know how she looks with no makeup. Oh yeah, she does
Better.
actually look kind of better with no makeup.
No cap. But I do wanna make one point on Academic's point real quick. It's nothing crazy, but like I feel like to an extent on part of that he was right, and it's not the fact of it's kind of what we were just saying like with the experimental shit is a lot of people nowadays. This is just artists in general. This isn't like a female or a male artist type shit. Just artists in general. Honestly, I'll just say rappers because I feel like I've noticed it most with rappers. But like people blow up off like a specific sound or a specific song, and it's tough to capitalize on. So a lot more people now obviously are one hit wonders. But let's just say like the Glorilla sense. She has like one song, it hits, another song comes back, it bangs, and then she puts out an album. And let's even say the album has good reception. She might have built a fan base, but I don't think it's enough to do the experimental shit like you were just saying because
she's even not even that big right now. Yeah, even that like even with her
like,
current fan base, she wasn't big enough for or even like dedicated enough to really push.
Even like at that. Like, what if Yeet tomorrow dropped an album that was lyrical? Some people would listen to it, but the typical Yeet fan is not bumping that shit. Guaranteed.
Yeah, especially if it sounds like distinctly different from what he was doing. Like maybe if he, like for example, if he had a similar like a beat style, but he was a little bit more lyrical, I could still see some Yeet fans being okay with that because it's more of the rocker aesthetic with it. But if he immediately was like he got on a slow like piano just straight J. Cole type beat,
exactly.
It's not going to transfer well because like that's not what they're there for.
Exactly, and that's the thing too. Like a lot more people nowadays, they look for an artist for a specific thing, and I think they just get caught up in that. Like Yeet, I think it's like that. Ken Carson. I mean, Ken Carson's album was tough, but like I'm not bumping that shit on the regular. No disrespect to you, Nigel. I know you listen. Maybe you listen to this shit right now.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, the nigga Kenny Mason, he the perfect in between for him.
Word,
in the terms of like he be rapping and it got that like little rock sound. I don't even think this is a good song. I don't even think this is a good song to really like because this is an unreleased song. It's just something that popped up.
Yeah, don't sleep on Silicon now.
Hey. All right.
But keep going, buddy.
Real quick. Nah, I know. Even I was about to like. That's why I had to close out that tab. All right. They not ready for Kenny Mason. I'm just saying.
Tight.
I pulled up the like actual tweet that Academics kind of did. Glorilla is a fucking idiot. She really thinks Kai Cenat is locked up, and look, that's why I was all like, number one, like the assumption that he got that she thought that, just being based off a video where her and people in a car was saying we're gonna fuck him up when he's doing a jail stream that is also fake, is why I'm like, because in my opinion, Kai could have just ignored that Twitter joint, but but he knew that was a way, because Kai doesn't have any beef with Glorilla. For real,
he's just trolling.
Exactly. So he's okay with having that back and forth. But and that's my issue is more of like where's DJ Academics, who, in my opinion, has never really been shown to be that close to Kai, but for some reason he always like is talking about like the streaming people. I just don't understand like how like where his relationship to Kai is.
I don't even. I'm with you. I don't know if they have one.
Yeah, but
Like,
he's always talking on like kind of on Kai's behalf for some shit. So it's like it just came out of nowhere. He's like, Glorilla is a fuck, and he starts off like heavy and hard, like off nothing. Glorilla is a fucking idiot. She must really think Kai Cenat locked up. Her label must have humbled her stupid ass in realizing, bit you ain't bigger than the program, and Kai Cenat is valued way more than you. She tried to cop a plea to him and try to diss me in the process. I don't know where this is. Actually,
no, I don't think she said shit.
Actually, wait. On early Sunday morning, rapper took to her earlier this week, revealed Glorilla had blocked him on Instagram while live streaming on Twitch. Although the rapper chose not to reveal the exact reason why she was blocked, due to believe that their feud stems from Cenat's negative reaction to her song "Cha Cha Cha" with 5 Foreign. On early Sunday morning, the rapper took to her Instagram live, went off on Academics. Goddamn motherfucking Academics, your name ain't no motherfucking act, nigga. You ain't never shot no. Oh. Okay, AK, nigga, I'm talking about Academics, free KC. Oh, this is why people thought that she actually thought that that she was locked up. It was because, like, when she was going off on Academics, she said free Kai Cenat. So I think she went on off on Academics by herself. Maybe somebody in the Instagram live chat spurred her into it, but
see, that was the part too where I was like, I didn't know. I just knew, like,
yeah, I couldn't
promote all that motherfucking lotion, bitch. You can't hold the. Hey, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, ho. They ain't gonna tell you like I'ma tell you, ho. I'ma tell you, fuck you, bitch. With your big motherfucking mind.
But yeah, no, even this sounds like a reaction. Like, this doesn't sound like the first thing. Because Glorilla's telling him because she's saying, keep my name out your mouth.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's baby girl.
Hold on, speak on me. Cons speaking on me. Fuck you, motherfucker, me. What you trying to do, Andy? Hey, and free KC, nigga. I don't want to say the name wrong, cause guess what, nigga in the streets, nigga, you ain't in the streets like we is, nigga. Don't speak on no street, nigga. Beef, nigga. Me and KC, this some street shit, nigga. Don't speak. Get it. You promote all that motherfucking low shit.
What's the street shit? One. Nah, what's the street shit that her and KC apparently got?
That motherfucking Academic, nigga. Your name ain't no motherfucking AK, nigga. You ain't never shot no AK in your motherfucking life, nigga.
I think she was saying that Kai Cenat isn't in any street.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
say she said free KC, though you not in no street.
You promote all that motherfucking lotion, bitch. You can't. Hey, and free KC, nigga. I don't want to say the name wrong, cause guess what, nigga in the streets, nigga, you ain't in the streets like we is, nigga. Don't speak on no street, nigga.
You in the streets, but you not in the streets like we is.
Promote all that motherfucking.
But I don't know. But
I did hear the Academic shit too, where she was talking about the AK and shit like that.
Yeah. And then Glorilla is officially a goofy. She said her Kai Cenat beef is some street shit. This chick is literally delusional. Yo Gotti, deactivate her Twitter. Glow the official.
Fuck Gotti.
Damn.
Nah, bro, they say he killed Dolph. Bro, I gotta stand on that.
Shit. I mean, yeah. You gotta stand on business, that's for sure. I didn't know that was the.
Yeah, he didn't do shit. I don't think. Yeah. That's a different thing. It's a different thing.
It's like the Diddy and Pac situation, apparently. You're a fucking moron, man. You have street beef with Kai Cenat. Yeah, and then DJ Academics respond to Glorilla. No, they didn't link this one. I can't click into it. Glorilla, just to make sure you see this, you goofy. You trying to suck Kai dick. Don't diss me, you goofy asshole. Just apologize to the nigga. What I gotta do with it? Glorilla really feeling herself. This whole tweaking for real. Bitch, you fell off when Sexy Red took your whole lane. You trying to do the sex appeal shit, but nobody trying to fuck you. Play your damn role. Kai kept it real. Then you got mad at him. He kept the same energy. And then you folded and got mad at me. And I'm assuming that Academics talked on the fact that Glorilla possibly blocked Kai because of the Cha Cha Cha. This is what it's most likely sounding like. It sounds like he reacted to that information, explained to his chat, in his opinion, what happened, and then was talking shit on Glorilla with that in mind. And Glow the official, nobody believe you on that gangster shit. Don't get your rent of goons to talk shit behind you while y'all all in the Toyota minivan. If you was on some shit, you just do it. Stop talking about it. You sounding goofy as hell. Just apologize to Kai Cenat and keep it moving. God damn, that nigga was typing.
Yeah, didn't he like post these shits like within like seconds of each other too?
Yeah, no.
Like,
Look. This nigga started at 8:40
PM, right?
Yeah, this is AM. This is AM.
Holy
this nigga
shit,
was up.
yo.
This nigga was up early.
That's insane. For them woke up and said,
because she did her live at 4 a.m. type
What
shit,
the
or they posted her live at 4 a.m. So she did her live like a.m. type shit. Like she was probably like 12 a.m. around that shit. And then this nigga's shit was all this shit is a.m. and at 9. Then it got to like damn near 9:30. Then she responds in the morning. But I'll read the last one of his shit. Words of a fucking goofy who got told by her label, "Bit, we can't sell a record without Kai Cenat reacting to your songs and liking it." And then Glorilla, Teletubby looking ass bitch, you never know what you talking about. Stop speaking on millionaires, bitch. Academics, you and your hoe can't whoop me. I'll put 100K on that Pooh Bear looking ass bitch. Got the right one this time. Mrs. Puff looking asshole.
Damn. She don't even look like Miss Puff.
No. Glorilla said Mrs. Puff looking asshole.
Oh,
Glorilla,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
Glorilla was the one talking now. Yeah, Teletubby looking ass bitch. Okay. Yeah, he was talking about fat ass academics. Yeah. But and then Academics responds again. Or no, this is the old stuff. And Goofy, I got 100K. My bitch, I'm fucking look better than you. Don't worry about me. I've been successful. You a bit. That look like Sid the Sloth from Ice Age. I wouldn't even fuck a look like you. I got too much money for that. Go holler at Dr. Miami. These rappers these days, peons, they all sucking your favorite streamers off. Shout out Drake. He didn't say that. I said.
I was gonna say, because that would make sense if he honestly said that shit at the end. Probably some shout out Drake, bro, because he don't be doing this shit, blah 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 blah.
No. But Academics is a big Drake's dick sucker, unless he changed.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if he did say that. Because
no, because he's saying that as a negative thing, like they all sucking your favorite streamers off. He's saying that they're on dick. You can't be saying Drake's on dick.
Yeah, that's why I was just saying, like, he would say that's why Drake's different because he's not doing this, and this.
No, but Drake in one of his songs was like, my youngins.
Oh yeah.
Are streamers. Yeah, nah. This nigga's sucking off streamers too, low key. But we're not talking.
Oh yeah, no. I was just trying to, like you were saying, let's show the Academics how he suck him off.
Yeah,
he be capping.
Yeah, 100%.
Jokey joke.
I'm even more on pots with all of them. I just been waiting for them to talk about me sideways.
Bro, the first thing, bro, why is DJ Academics always feel like he got to speak on something? Because like, I don't.
To be fair, what the lane that he goes into is the commentary lane, and it's not wrong per se. I would argue it's just so in the beginning, obviously he started off going about it the wrong way because he pushed more for his fame and notoriety than anything else, which is why he was glorifying like things that he didn't really know nothing about, and he was putting on those rappers that were like doing that type of shit, and and he was on that type of wave. But I will say through that now that he already has his like audience to an extent, he's just more into like the regular commentary, and then like with all of his now that he has a lot more behind the scenes knowledge, he's using that partially. So like in terms of like counting people's pockets, he's good at that. Like and it sounds bad, but he was
streaming and all that shit.
yeah, because no, I mean in the sense of like literally counting pockets. So he
Oh
understands the
shit.
money. He understands the money aspect of it. Kind of like
Oh.
how agent will say like how he understands CPM agent from YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, he understands CPMs. So for example, Academic when that Drake bar literally dropped, Academics literally laid out how like Kai Cenat and like even other streamers could be making more than Little Baby because technically Little Baby has to pay a lot more for his setup and stuff like that.
Because his record label and well, definitely for that. But like,
setup,
more than
even
sure.
100%. So just the cost of operations, Little Baby might be having more revenue, but profit wise, Kai's making insanely more profit.
Shout out the accounting knowledge. I fuck with it.
Yeah. So that's basically so that's what I'll say for that fact. DJ Academics is good in counting pockets. And then
I didn't know he did that shit.
Yeah, so he knows about like news and like he knows about like that, like the behind the scenes aspects in certain industries and stuff like that. So it gives him some credibility to talk about it. But I feel as though he puts too much of like an image or like maybe this is just him, but himself into it and like just trying to act hard and be like, oh yeah, I'm just saying it. You guys don't like the way I'm saying it, but I'm telling you the truth. But in actuality, this nigga's just talking shit for majority of the time and putting in like certain like lines of facts like within that like whole shit talk.
I feel you on that because I think like the thing I've noticed with Academics is like he talks shit to people who not to who, but I feel like because he's insecure in himself, like he doesn't have something that like he can branch off of. Maybe I don't know. I'm speculating. Maybe dude wanted to be a rapper at some point, and
I mean I can imagine that.
Yeah, like when he first was starting out and shit like that, because like you were saying, he was trying to do whatever to find his own lane, glorifying shit he didn't know shit about. Whole what was his channel? The War in Chicago or War in Chirac, I think it was.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I was a subscriber, no cap, because I used to fuck with that shit heavy. But I mean, shit. Once he found himself and found his lane, I feel like he just not that he's insecure about himself, but like his position in what he's seen as. I feel like he tries to do whatever he can to like break out of that. And this is all speculation. This shit could be complete cap. But like, you know, and then once it like someone presses him, I feel like it should just like sparks him off. I don't know why. Something in him just sets him off when someone's like, nah, are you wrong? Or like, but I know it's not all the time because I ain't want to spoil it because I know you're gonna get into it, but yeah.
Yeah, we gonna get into it a little bit. It just I didn't even think I was getting like this Glorilla shit went this far into it.
Yeah, no,
like I'm scrolling down this and I'm goddamn. Nah,
that shit was
got this bitch deleting tweets. You rap. Oh, ooh. So that nigga was trying to be a rapper.
Wait, she said something about it?
Yeah, so she quote tweeted, or let me see. Yeah, quote tweeted Glorilla, didn't your ass go to jail for stealing cereal? Just remember when your child. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
Bro, that shit was like.
Just remember when your chopped ass was getting booked for stealing cereal. I done ran up multi-millions off rap. So what we talking about? And then she said, "You rap? What the fuck? Someone please drop a picture of Livingston's bitch, please." Oh, I guess that's that nigga's real name, Livingston.
Damn, that man's a living. Hey, I know a Living Stone. Yeah, I fuck with the Living Stones. I don't know a Livingston that I fuck.
I don't know. That shit's shaky, man. Hey. Yeah, nah. I gotta find out. I try to try out the soundboard, and not only is there a delay, but they named that button bitches, and I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
Bro, I thought it was a cat.
No. I don't fucking know. I don't want to know. I exited that shit out. I was like, yeah, we not gonna fucking hear that shit. That's crazy. But
Hey,
I thought it was just gonna be a bitches button, but nope. Fuck. And
hey,
then
I appreciate that. That's a good podcaster right there, trying to put effort in, bro. I fuck with it. Because people ain't doing it like you.
Nah. There's a lot of niggas using soundboards, but not too much.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Chill out.
You unique with it.
Chill out. Not too much. You glazing. Let's get back. we
Only
got shit to cover. Calm down.
Right.
Thank you though.
Hey, only for Mr. Nah.
Yo, don't say that after I said you were glazing. That's crazy. My gosh. You want all right, and then academics gets on you saying everything but you agree. Just back down, little girl, and keep it musical. Your shit sucked. Kai, me, and everybody else told you sit with it, get better. You one dumbass chick. Just like your label owner make more off you than you make yourself. That's most people in the music industry, like that are part of labels though. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone help this ghetto idiot figure out how I run up a bag. This music business shorty get smart.
Yeah.
But nah, I understand what her point was. Her point when she did the you rap question marks, which is why I don't understand why the niggas are all like, oh, you got her deleting. The you rap was because the way this guy talks about it is as if he was like actually really a part of the music business. When I'll say this, he's just siphoning from it.
That'd be like Stephen A saying he made a bag off of like basketball. Like he did, but like not in the sense of like if you just say that blanket statement.
Yeah, that's a crazy blanket statement.
Yeah, you need like more context, of course. So, I mean, but I still feel like there may have been a chance.
Niggas went to the next day at 3 p.m., mind you.
Damn, from 8 a.m. going to 8 a.m. the next day and then 3 p.m. again?
No, it was so technically because the Glorilla rap thing was at 8 or like 2 a.m. type shit. Like when Glorilla was on the live, that was like 2 a.m. Academics woke up at 8 a.m. and that nigga kept that shit
early
until
as
3 p.m. And then he talked about it again on his stream.
Damn. See, that's the thing about academics too. He gonna drag some shit because for two reasons. One, he likes the beef, and the money. Oh no, you good?
Yeah, and the money. So
that's the biggest reason.
But that was a whole lot of like extra fluff to the
real shit.
Yeah, the real shit about academics, and it's about the Saucy Santana beef that he has. And my fault. I'm trying to get.
No, you did.
I'm trying to get to the exact start of it that I can find at least. But basically, how it started was academics. I think was talking about Saucy Santana. They talk about it here in this Breakfast Club interview.
Man, we got audio. What do you say? What do you say?
On out, man. Let everybody know, man. I'm cool with the LGBT community, but no bottom man like mother Saucy Santana could talk to me, be spit in your face, nigga. Me and you couldn't even have a conversation, boy.
And preface. The reason why this happened is because actually, and that's what I actually forgot to pull up. DJ Academics was talking shit on the City Girls recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing because their album.
Yeah, because their album was trash. And City Girls are actually
trash.
I mean, look. I will say this. Nobody, like, I've been on the wave of a lot of girls, or that I know, do not appreciate, like, female rappers and female artists that are actually, like, quote unquote trying or talk about things other than their pussy and the guys that they let fuck them, and how often that happens.
Holy shit, that's insane. That's the female rap scene. This is the majority.
Yeah. I think Rap Dose, he literally just released an album recently. I have to tap in. But That's for the people who are like, where are you promoting it? I talk about female rappers all the time.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I stand on. I always give you props, but like you the one that told me about No Name.
Yeah.
No Name tough.
No Name.
Young
She
M.A.
dropped. Young M.A.
She did?
Yeah, No Name dropped this year in August, I want to say. Either August or July, late July.
Damn, I gotta tap in. The only song I've really heard from No Name was the Snow on the Bluff. Was that hers? Or was that J.
Snow on the
Cole's?
Bluff was J. Cole. She did, I think hers was like song 35 or something. She has a whole bunch of like things. It's like song and then a number. I'm forgetting which one specifically her response to J. Cole was. But
that one was tough, though.
Yeah, that was the Mad Lib response or the Mad Lib beat on it too. So it was just perfect.
Hey. But yeah, nah, it's that whole shit. Yeah, I know we talked about it in that episode, I think, too, because that was episode number 2. If y'all don't know that episode, you're not an OG. Go tap back in and come back to me. The fuck?
But basically, DJ Academics was responding to the Breakfast Club interview thing. I'm trying to find the exact video. I have it on the other. All right, wait. Give me a few seconds. I'm about to pull it
Good,
up.
Brody. Hey, I got you. I'm gonna entertain him. So boom. I don't think I actually introduced myself. Like, I don't think I said a name yet. So in case y'all don't know who I am, shit, I go by Johnny sometimes. So you can call me that. Shit, honestly, you can call me what you want, bro. Shit. Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I had it on my other computer. I just had to.
Oh, I thought you had to go like find like a USB.
Oh,
My bad.
I forgot to send myself the link. It was my fault.
You chilling.
Bad host. Boo.
You
I
good.
don't
you good, bro.
No. It's
JT,
fine. It's fine. I don't got the soundboard button for it right now. So.
Nah, I kept him entertained for you, buddy.
Yeah, no, I heard you. I heard you.
Shit.
I said your name though. I said Johnny Boy in the beginning. You got this
word.
distinct
Okay,
voice.
appreciate
Yeah,
you.
They know you. But basically,
Appreciate
it was 21 minutes. We don't even really got to go through it. But it was 21 minutes, and he posted like this clip segment to his actual YouTube channel. But 21 minutes, so he probably was even said more and talked about more. This is just what he was willing to put up on YouTube. But
Yeah.
basically, this is JT. This is Young Miami, and Young Miami, in his opinion, gave up on isn't doing music for real anymore. Gave up on music. Is mostly just talking
Her
about
podcast, right?
mostly the podcast. But what he was saying is that, for example, all the chances that she had to advertise the album, instead of advertising the album, she would advertise her Diddy's stuff. So Gold Poppy is for Diddy.
Oh.
The bottle that she has right in front of her, this is Diddy's new drink.
Oh shit.
So
I thought they got divorced too.
I don't know about it. All I know is that she's the person that was all like she likes to get peed on. So
Yeah.
that's really all I
forgot about that.
Dog, look, I heard
That's
that
right.
and I didn't even know. I didn't connect that was the girl that was on the City Girls. Actually, I didn't realize that until today. That Young Miami was one of the people on the City Girls. I only really knew JT.
Hey, she goes by a different name. I think she goes by her actual name, Carisha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a pass because that's I think why.
Yeah, no,
I didn't know that shit
that's
for a
how
while.
Academics was referring to her. I was like, isn't that Young
Carisha?
Miami?
Yeah.
I was like, but so she's been like he's saying JT should go and focus on her own shit, but even then, the type of music that they're making it's falling off.
It's tough.
It's not
Yeah.
it's not there. And Saucy Santana is their friend, so he spoke up against Academics. And then after that, this is what this clip is basically what this nigga had to say.
Now, man, let's everybody know, man, I'm cool with the LGBT community, but no body man like mother Saucy Santana could talk to me, be spit in your face, nigga. Me and you couldn't even have a conversation. Boy, you need to go get right with God, nigga. Go get right with your mentality. Look in that mirror, nigga. Figure out what the going on with yourself. We ain't indicting on homosexual people or people who whatever, but like you, we know you got a mental illness, my boy.
Wow. Oh, now I want them to jump on his head. Because what happened? All right, anyway, my bad. When Saucy caught wind of what Academics had to say, he got...
And then, so after that, I can actually find like the actual video. So that's why they were only going to play the audio, but this is the actual video of Saucy Santana's response. I'm waiting for it to play. It's loading. Shit's a little slow.
This is what I remember, this part.
Yeah.
Show emergency. Bitch, no. We're not doing that. We want to see you out the door, outside in the motherfucking field, bitch. Fuck is you chatting about? Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Bati man, bitch ass nigga. Nobody not pulling up to no motherfucking headquarters. Think this bitch work?
I was just the fact that this nigga has that filter on is crazy. I'm just say that. Like, why?
I was just thinking that shit too.
During a time when you talking shit, you gonna have like the color sunglasses filter, like nigga, and you got money too. Like, just get some sunglasses. That shit.
Bro, for a second, I
McDonald's or something.
I thought he was on TikTok live.
Nah, yeah.
Shit ain't
if he was
that.
on live, that would be crazy.
That motherfucking playing with me,
and then I don't know if you can do live with filters on Instagram. I don't know actually. I haven't tried.
Bitch, we want to see you out the door.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Nah, you chilling, Brody.
The streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere. Let's get it on, bitch. That's what the fuck we want to do, bitch. And after I beat you, I'ma fuck you in your ass, cause you a bitch ass nigga. That's what we do to you. Now I don't want to keep even pressing that we get on. We from you always motherfucking pressing the BBL. Fag, bitch, you sit on your thick ass, bitch. I got a BBL, bitch, and you a BBW. That's what you show emergency. Academics, you keep talking about what the fuck Carisha said to you, what the fuck, how Carisha feel about you, that's how she feel about you. Me being her best friend, that don't have nothing to fucking do with me. In the hood, and in a lot of urban cultures, when you see boys that are acting feminine, that are being messy, that are being extra and doing fag shit, that's what you address them as. Even as me being a gay man, I don't move like a fag. And it's a lot of other gay boys that's feminine or whatever, but everybody don't move like fags. You move like a fag, and that's why bitches is always calling you that. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. You always on the internet starting shit with bitches. I wake up this morning, you starting shit with Glorilla, a girl. What the fuck is you bothering her for? What the fuck is you doing interviews? Keep talking about Young Miami for? You think nobody won't press you up? And that's the motherfucking problem. We was hoping to see you at the Roots picnic, but apparently it was the wrong day. Nobody don't ever know where you at, but we all have public flyers and posters on our motherfucking page. So Tuesday, Young Miami has a party in Miami. She having a Halloween party. Pull up on us. Pull up and come holler. And it's not about us.
Yeah, so those are basically the first two clips on that. At least for me. Yeah. You can go ahead first.
No, I was gonna say I just haven't seen the second one. That was all. I only saw the first one.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this shit existed.
Yeah.
But you go ahead, my bad.
At least for me. For the first thing. All right. Now, I am on the record of saying that like you can there are jokes about a lot of things, and you can joke about a lot of things. So whether or not I don't know the pronouns for Saucy. So
I'm not sure either.
I'm just going.
What's the fault?
I'm looking and
I think
they just say Santana. They I think you see they don't like address anything else. But
yeah,
in this article I have on the side too. But I'm like, I'm okay. I don't care about a rape thing personally. For me. And I'll be honest, I have heard of somebody in Woodbridge. I think it was in Woodbridge, anyways, beating somebody out and then putting their dick in their mouth.
Shit!
After he knocked them out. So
y'all fucking different.
No. Don't not y'all. Not y'all. I don't even know that nigga for real. One of my friends knows that nigga. And he heard about it, and it. So,
I feel you.
But like knows the nigga who put the dick in the guy's mouth. But
yeah,
I don't. Nah, no.
You don't have any affiliation.
No one I know even has affiliations for real. Besides that one guy, so
he barely do.
I will say off that there was a thread that was interesting that I did end up following, which was which basically was set off with the Queen Latifah stuff, and where it essentially got moved to. It's crazy how DJ Academics is crying, scared. Oh, you didn't. I didn't get to the crying part. My fault.
That shit was crazy. I saw that this morning when I woke up. I was geeked.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, before even the crying part.
There was a before that.
Just a little funny tidbit. Just a little funny tidbit.
Oh, go ahead.
Dr. Umar came in.
And according to what I've been told, Saucy Santana said that if he wins the fight with DJ Academics, if Saucy Santana wins the fight with DJ Academics,
gotta repeat it. Repeat it. Oh fuck! I fucked up. I got too excited.
According to what I've been told, Saucy Santana Academics.
Repeat.
If Saucy Santana wins the fight with DJ Academics, he gonna clap his cheeks.
He's baffled.
I don't want to see no man getting his cheeks clapped. I don't want to see no violence. I think DJ Academic should go ahead and apologize for what he said to the City Girls. And maybe Mr. Santana can apologize to DJ Academics for threatening to clap his cheeks. We need peace. And according to what I've been told,
we need peace, not peace. Clap. This nigga geeks, bro.
Yo. Bro, that shit, I seen the comments on this shit. They was talking about when he started repeating himself on rip, bro. They knew that shit was for real, bro. That shit. I didn't know why he felt like he had to speak on it, but I'm glad he put his input in.
No, that's what I said. I was shook too. But this is the video.
I'm not trying to get canceled to fuck up what we got going
on. And by cancellation, he's saying that he can't say what he really wants to say to Saucy Santana for his remarks because he feels as though he's going to get canceled for it. Which, in my opinion, look, if the only thing that you can say as a response is a whole bunch of gay slurs or whatever, then I don't. Like you,
that's not a response.
You just not the shit talker that you've been saying that you are, or you've been acting like.
Yeah.
All right, because that nigga, like you could look respectfully. You go for his weight too. You go like that nigga say you look at BB. Like you can't let that nigga call you fat for real. You just let him get away with it.
Especially someone who bigger than you.
I don't know.
I don't know size.
Yeah,
I don't know about size. You're right.
I don't know about size. I think Saucy actually does look like he a little bit smaller.
He taller. Yeah, he taller, so like it fits better.
Yeah. So
DJ.
Academic just look like a chubby nigga. No. Okay.
I do have something on this video, but I'm gonna say it once this shit ends. And I don't know if you were gonna play the whole thing or not.
Yeah, my fault. I had to pause it real quick to just talk about it. Then I went to go and see.
I'm not trying to get canceled to fuck up what we got going on. I'm never trying to get canceled. Say the wrong thing. I know what we got going on. I love it. I'm trying not to get canceled. But this shit does bother me.
This nigga that ass too. Like, y'all. Oh, man.
Yeah, I tried to lighten it
up. Put it like, chat, just put it like this. Bro, with everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about, I don't care what rapper got at me, bro. Ever. But like, really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like, I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's so angry right now. He would have cried. That's the type of anger.
I'm not trying to get canceled to fuck up.
And I will say, I don't fully understand the crying stuff in the sense of
that shit was OD.
Why it would make him cry. However, I would say that to give charity, because usually I feel like when people are in these situations and they get threatened with rape, they react emotionally. We usually would give charity, but obviously I understand why people don't. I don't even personally like academics, but it could be something that like happened in the past in terms of getting touched.
I feel you.
Some shit might have triggered something. Cause the way I like, it's one thing to be like mad. It's one thing to be chill about it. It's one thing to just blow it off like it's nothing. But the way this nigga is tearing up, and it could be just the frustration of him feeling like he can't even say nothing about it. It could be that. but
Yeah.
at least to give charity, because I know people like to do that. And that's basically where this other post was going about it in terms of Queen Latifah. I feel like this one was more accusational, and that's kind of what some of these Twitter accounts are, where they're saying that Queen Latifah was doing this not because, like, spoke up about it because she said that she's a part of the LBGT community, and she spoke on this not because of black women, because there's been a record of black women being disrespected by academics like consistently, and she's never talked on it before. But now that it's a LGBT community member, that's when they wanted to bring it up. I don't really care about the merits of her arguments.
I honestly, that was the part I haven't even seen what she said. I saw that like it was popping today,
Oh
but
yeah,
like I didn't even look
Queen
into it.
Latifah. It's crazy to me how DJ Academics is crying, scared to say anything to Saucy Santana because he's a gay man and he's scared of getting canceled, but said some of the most outlandish, vile, disrespectful, and demeaning things to black women. Absolutely no fear whatsoever. Brings me back to Malcolm X's quote: "The most disrespected, unprotected, and neglected person is a. Is this supposed to be in America?" And so it's crazy how you just fuck up the quote. Is the black woman. By the way, most people use that quote kind of out of context because nobody actually read what Malcolm X said. But and even me, I haven't read it, so I don't want to use somebody else's interpretation. But I will say that one just gets thrown around a lot. But in response to that, I will say, with how much like evidence and like stuff there has been with DJ Academics against black women, it's crazy that she didn't come out sooner. And I will say that DJ Academics, it's not like he just targets black women.
Yeah.
And that's where where we're going to really stem off of. Because again, even this Saucy Santana situation, I don't understand why this nigga cried. That's my only thing. I don't know. If you have anything more to add.
I mean, the only thing I was gonna say additionally was, why the fuck you gonna say all this? You know, I'm not even gonna talk about the crying bit, but just like the fact of you saying, you start this shit off by saying, I don't want to be canceled, and then go into all the reasons why you would essentially be canceled and admit that essentially. Dude basically was like, I don't fuck with, like, he basically said he's homophobic because he said, I don't fuck with this shit.
No. And that's why I'm like with the crying stuff, where it's like,
yeah,
because that's where I'm like, it didn't seem like it came from a place of like purely hate. And in the first like Saucy Santana, where he said he would spit on him, he actually said, I fuck with the people who are in my community that are that. But this guy, I'll spit on and whatever. That's how he carried it on. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, it doesn't seem like, oh, he's completely against that community.
Yeah.
If it seemed less of that. And even I felt like I just had it up. Like this article, for example, says that this is talking about how he cried, but it says that DJ Academic called him a slur or some shit somewhere, but that never actually like states what it was or like. Amid his spill, the NJ native began to cry, explaining how he was beefing Santana was triggering his past and moving him to believe that he'd get canceled. So, and that's what I'm saying. So it was triggering his past. That's it. I don't know what that means. No, this article doesn't go into depth with it. He doesn't go into depth with it.
Yeah. It may have been something he mentioned and they just kind of put it in there.
Yeah.
Like saying like something happened in his past. But I don't necessarily mean that. I'm more thinking like, think about like with a rapper when they say like Lil Durk on his album, I forgot what it was, but he was like, this shit is all props. This shit is not for real. Like putting out like a statement like that, like a disclaimer.
Yeah.
That shit doesn't, in like the actual legal sense, that shit doesn't do anything. But I felt the same way with this. Like he basically did that shit. He was like, I don't want to be canceled, but then described everything and like what he said, you know, was like, I would use, he didn't say he would use a slur, but if he said, you know, I'll be canceled for my feelings.
Yeah.
But like, why would you even say like that? Because now people are taking it and like assuming that's what your intentions
No,
are.
100%.
And now,
So I looked into it. Apparently, it wasn't even Act that said it. So what it is, and that's why Santana was saying, "Don't bring me up" when you're talking about like my friend. So
yeah.
Academic's criticism of the city girls, specifically Young Miami, is what sparked the feud, and he called her out first in an interview with Vlad TV, and this is a recent interview. Like if I did watch on YouTube, this interview came out, or this segment of it at least was posted 6 days ago.
Yeah.
So it's like within like a week of it coming out, of these interviews coming out. But in response to the Material Girl artist, or my fault, up here, that's when the City Girl artist was calling him a fag. So Young Miami was calling DJ Academics a fag. DJ Academics got offended, and then
Saucy Santana was cool with that.
yeah, Saucy Santana. If you remember that other video that I had pulled up, was saying that how people in the hood, or where they're from at least, because I don't know where they're from, how people where they're from actually will call men that act too feminine trash rather than gay men fags.
I didn't hear him say that, but I thought he was just saying like that's like his interpretation of the word.
No.
These people. That's okay.
No.
I feel you.
He said people in the hood refer to emotional men as straight men as fags, not gay men. She said he said even feminine gay men aren't referred to as fags, which I will say, if you're being technically fair, doesn't make sense. Because if you're saying if a man acts like a female, then he's a fag, but a gay man that acts like a female is not a fag. I don't.
Academics, you keep talking about what the fuck Carisha said to you, what the fuck how Carisha felt about you, that's how she felt about you. Me being her best friend, that don't have nothing to fucking do with me. In the hood and in a lot of urban cultures, when you see boys that are acting feminine, that are being messy, that are being extra and doing fag shit, that's what you address them as.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the address part. I thought he was just saying like that's like what you considered. I got you.
And look, I'm not gonna be that guy that tells you how to use words. I don't really understand. I don't know where the faggot and everything stemmed from, but like I will say like in terms of like, because I remember even like in earlier on like 2010s and stuff, when people said gay, they didn't mean it like as a homophobic type thing. Most people
was just a filler word.
Yeah, people would just say that's gay, as in that shit sucks.
Exactly.
So,
bro, I still know people that do that shit.
Yeah, no, 100%. But that's why I'm like, it's just let me see. Where were we? So, but basically, that's where it all stemmed from. Then the backlash that flew back on Saucy Santana is the fact that he's propagating that word, and then like him and Young Miami calling straight men fags, going to the issue with calling men fag or using the word fag in general. And I don't really, that's not my place though. I don't really care about it. Not even that it's not my place. I just don't really care about it. The interesting thing is that people are talking about why people are defending Saucy Santana because, and this is a weird Instagram live like thing to just admit. Even I was baffled.
Niggas wanna fuck me, kids wanna fuck me, aunties, everybody.
Shit. What the fuck?
Fans are confused after rapper Saucy Santana claims kids wanna fuck him.
Why the fuck is that a flex? Like, I know you said, like, I wouldn't say it on a live, but, like, why would that even come out your mouth regardless, bro? I don't think...
I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know.
That man linked up with EDP for... He got a session in or some shit. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of wild stuff on both sides, so... But
that's true.
At least in terms of... Yeah, at least in terms of DJ Academics talking about only women. And this is what I really wanted to get to. And the one talking about the Queen Latifah thing, also, she also showed it, but This was, let me see. Oh, let me keep going. This is her only talking about specifically Queen Latifah on this part of the thread. But on a certain part of the thread, she starts bringing up, DJ Akademics with the same energy when he was beefing with radio host Peter Rosenberg, white Jewish.
Sorry, brother, I'm the A side now. I ain't got time for y'all niggas.
And then this is him doing the same thing with Rory and I think also Mal, but also Kev, bootleg Kev.
Yeah.
And,
we're talking about a list.
Who are white men. This is him having beef with Freddie Gibbs. Me and Nigel have talked about that on a podcast.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know if you were there for that one. You might have been.
No, I think I just listened to it though. Okay. Because I feel like I remember y'all's takes.
Yeah. And then having the same thing with I won't say token tool, but a black member of the Democratic Party, I think, with rapper Minson, the general. Democratic Party token tool black is what that person says. But she shows multiple examples.
He's not like
he's not a complete just black woman hater. I will say the issue with him comes with him having the overt bravado, not just with. I will say with women, it's always there. It seems, but with men. In person, it doesn't seem like it's there. So this is a small example of it, but
all that cap you've been doing on all motherfucking Fresh and Fit. Big Act is here now. That's facts. And say somebody.
Oh, that's him responding to a whole bunch of girls on Fresh and Fit when he was on there frequently. Literally just the girls.
Dated nigga, what's up?
And this I forgot who this guy is, but even he was all like,
the blue shirt?
Yeah, no, the blue.
Da Vinci?
Yeah, he was telling Act to chill.
You understanding basically?
Yeah, right here, probably a good one.
That's what it is.
No, I don't fuck with no chick who sound like a nigga. That's just 100.
All right, so I know what it was. So basically, the girl that he's yelling at.
Yeah.
I'm dominant. That's what it is.
No, I don't fuck with no chick who sound like a nigga. That's just 100. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you.
He doesn't like the voice, and she doesn't like the fact that she doesn't agree with it.
Because I'm not asking you to fuck with me.
No.
I don't like disrespect, and I'm come correct.
No. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not trying to disrespect you.
Yeah, but then he
very much trying to.
Yeah. The nigga's lying.
How the fuck you gonna? Yeah, how the fuck you gonna start by saying I'm not gonna try to fuck someone to sound like a man?
Cool.
She got that.
Oh shit. So you're saying wait. So you're saying that if I lose some weight and I become your broke ass bitch ass boyfriend, right? Oh shit. No.
Oh, what the fuck?
And I start fucking with a masculine bitch like you with fake titties, right? With a fucking tattoo on your face.
Yeah, nigga.
You're mad. You're just naming
shit. Yeah, this nigga, I won't lie, that nigga didn't even know what he was naming at anymore. But
he was just speaking.
But this is a real funny.
I feel like
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
because it's an overall take.
All right. Yeah, I was trying to get to the point where he was yelling at her for real.
I'm very happy with
the same girl.
Wait till what happened.
Yeah, this is like
No.
It's just her though. He's going after it though.
Yeah,
like, not everybody else.
Just her.
Let somebody say
she was
something.
the one that was
facts,
vocal.
nigga.
I'm happy, nigga. You want happy?
Nigga, my boy fucked you the Airbnb that I rented, nigga. That I paid, nigga. That I paid the whole money. Don't come over here talking that shit. All that cap. That sounds very.
Yeah, and now he's getting messy and saying business. But go ahead.
Yeah. Nah, so this is, I don't know if I was saying this before we started or during when we started, but shit, it's gonna come out again regardless. I feel like with academics, with like the way he addresses, I'm gonna say some women, because I don't know how he is with all women, but just like from what we've seen, especially right here, I think the reason why he might feel more comfortable, not that it's like a good comfortable, but more comfortable coming at women is because I'm not gonna use the word misogynistic or nothing like that, but I do feel like he probably thinks him and men are a step above women, and like he's a step down just from like I guess the way his life has changed.
I mean, dog, the fact that he's even on podcasts like Fresh and Fit, and like not really.
That's a very good point
going
too. Yeah, the
against
red
any
pill
of
shit.
that. Yeah, 100% believe that. Like that's generally his like outlook, and that's, and that's
then
tends what it's gonna be with like successful people. They're kind of like, and it's not just like people who they see as beneath them. It's just gonna feel empowered over them. And that just
I
tends
think
to
for
be most women, at least for a lot of these guys.
I think for men, for like why maybe Academics doesn't come with them is, I mean, the people we see that he does go back and forth with are someone who it has some sort of influence, because he wouldn't just beef with a random, I don't think. But let's even just say it was a random. I feel like if they had their shit going for them, just a regular ass, they doing their shit, they got, let's say, a house, family, 2 kids, and they were doing good. And they started beefing with Academics for some reason. I feel like Academics would still try and do some similar shit to this, because in his eyes, they're not on the same level as him, whether that be financially, successfully, and the person
100%.
themselves might be living their own life, but it's like that's the materialistic mindset that I feel like eats a lot of the celebrities nowadays. That's now even growing into for kids and younger generations now, because they see this shit and say like, oh, I want the big Cuban necklace because apparently that's being successful. I gotta get these diamonds on my neck and I gotta get 10 hoes on my dick. If you got hoes on your dick, that's not a bad thing. But you know what I'm saying? So I feel like his just mentality's fucked up, and it's been fucked up by the influence he's been around.
100%. 100%. This is a video that released when he was with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend was beefing with another girl.
I didn't even know you had a girl.
I don't know if he's still dating. But his girlfriend is the one that he's yelling at. The girl with the red hair is the one that the girlfriend was beefing with previously. It kind of goes on like that for a bit, like all the way up to here. But he starts screaming big ack and all that shit. Shit's hilarious.
Man really thinks he's on top of the world.
Which is crazy,
shit, bro.
Because this is an old ass interview. And I feel like everybody's already kind of seen it at some point. Because it always gets brought up with Academics. Like, he can't escape this. This is when he was doing the Everyday Struggle podcast, and Vic Mensa came on.
Yeah.
And this is talking about the him glorifying the stuff going on in Chicago at the time.
What's that? Because
in what sense? He said, in what sense? Oh my God! I think you're a whole ass bitch.
Oh shit!
Because in what?
I missed it.
There's a in what?
This shit happens so quick too.
Yeah, I'm here.
I really think you're a bitch because in what's that? Because
in what sense is crazy? I'll really try to find out this one because it's when he's leaning back. Yeah, it's probably right here. I know they showed that nigga's face too.
And other type of madness happened within the music, and the music was a real life depiction of that. Like, how did you feel about that?
I wanted to slap you in your face, honestly. And I'm just seeing you here, so I'm like, this is a tame environment, so I would keep it to my words, but I really felt as if people
I'm good.
Exactly like you sensationalized and made a following off of clowning situations that we go through in real life. I think, niggas ain't had no right. You specifically, like, you ain't never have a right. Like, whatever made you feel like you had a space to have a perspective on our people dying on a daily basis? That's a joke to you?
So, when I saw Drill, and you could definitely chime in, when I saw Drill was so hyped up by everyone, I had to give a different perspective of what that was for.
I really think you're a bitch. Because
in what's that?
Because
some shit he thought about.
There's a video that you put up about a person named Trey 57. making all these jokes. Oh, here's another Chirac Savage. Like, this guy's stupid. He messed with the Grim Reaper. Like, nigga, this is not a video game. That's a nigga I grew up with. I've known since I was 5 years old. And to see you come on the internet and, like, with this corny-ass little voice and make jokes about it, like, you know, I was waiting to see you. And it's a couple people waiting to see you. I heard you say you didn't want to come to Chicago when I sat down, because you clearly don't, because you really couldn't even stand outside. You get chased out the mall.
Wait, I do get love.
And he's about to say he gets love in Chicago.
But, shit, he may be the north side.
Yeah, I mean,
that's it.
Obviously, maybe with the ones that he's promoting and shit like that as well.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
it's.
But nah,
he's missing the point that Vic Mensa is doing, and he's purposely missing the point. Obviously.
Yeah.
But it really.
I think at this point he's still money driven.
You said what?
No, I was saying I think he's still money driven at that point. Like I feel like now he's
he was still climbing. He was still climbing for sure at that point.
Oh yeah.
And even Joe Budden was at that point, because actually Joe Budden, part of the beef that he had with his former co-host was the fact that Academics was talking shit about them, and then they were going back and forth and having issues.
Oh, on Everyday Struggle?
No. So Joe Budden did Everyday Struggle, and then Joe Budden also had the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
So the people who was his co-host on the Joe Budden podcast, which is what he had before Everyday Struggle with Academics, weren't fucking with Academics because Academics would talk shit on them.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Academics and Joe Budden were like talking shit on like his stream and his podcast, and they were like doing that shit on air, because I was gonna say that shit mad messy.
Oh no.
But I wouldn't be surprised at the same time.
Yeah. But that's basically the whole thing. Do I think Academics like only goes after women? No. I think he's just like an internet nigga, like one of the original internet niggas, like 4chan type trolls that like kind of went out, got big, famous, and he's just kind of doing that shit. And the people like, and with every troll, when they go in front of niggas that like actually got motion, actually got status and all that shit, can actually shut their shit down and actually are willing to do it. Like, for example, I saw recently he was like, people like J. Cole are ruining, or reason why things are like the industry's dying because they don't want to go out and do interviews, him and Kendrick. I'm like, no, nigga, it's because y'all niggas are promoting like all this other shit that isn't like actually good, and that's not what the community's really like wanting. So now they're like, all right, since the mainstream quote unquote hip hop is not really what should be mainstream, and like a lot of hip hop people's opinion, we're just gonna move on to the actual genres that are still gonna be played on the radio or like at places that are gonna be fun, like clubs and stuff. And even then, I've heard that there's been less people going to clubs, although I'm not sure if that's just the older population getting old or people actually not wanting to go to clubs anymore.
Low-key, I think the bar's in a new wave. I don't know. Maybe it's just DC club culture.
And I'm gonna say this. I just don't think like the bars were never a wave. Like I've always heard about people going to bars, so that's why.
I guess I mean like more like not like a Fats, more like a
I know,
like a rooftop bar. Yeah, that shit just a place you want to go get fucked up on a Tuesday or some shit. Shit gonna get you right. But like I mean like more like a brunch, not really like a bar type, but like that type of scene and rooftop stuff. Essentially more than clubs.
100%.
I think
those just used to be a little bit more exclusive, and it wasn't like more people weren't. There wasn't as many. Now I feel like there's a lot more, and there's a lot more that people can go to. But
shit, my first rooftop was Indiana, not even DC.
I haven't been to any rooftops. So.
I get you right in Indiana if you ever want to come, bro. That shit called Connors.
I go to Indiana, I'm watching Tyrese. All right, stop it. Mr. Halliburton himself.
Hey, I got you, bro. I know Tyrese, bro. I'll text him and I'll get you half court.
Word? Like I can sit on the half court line type shit?
Yeah, bro. He let me do a last game. Shit, fuck it. I think he got room for 2.
Room for 2? Nah, bro.
Hey.
That's shit for me.
It's shit, we can cuddle up.
No, just me and Tyrese, bro. Stop it.
I'll let y'all cuddle up. Y'all cuddle up together.
Nah, bro. He gonna teach me how to pass the rock for real. He point guard 2.0. Stop playing with him.
Hey, bro. Tyrese not beating me 1-on-1. Tyrese not beating you 1-on-1.
Yeah, nah. Tyrese gonna drop your ass. Stop playing. He not gonna drop me. But you know.
That's crazy because I dead ass almost beat you.
Wait, but did you win?
Bro, that's not the point, bro. That's like I put a heart in that bitch.
Yeah. You put heart in that bitch, and you lost.
Something like it. I mean, shit. That's what they be saying with LeBron, and they call him the GOAT. Shit, he put his heart in that bitch, and he still lost at the time.
All right, wait. To be fair, I'm gonna say that nigga KD cheated. So two of LeBron's losses don't even count for real. All right.
Hey, what about the Mavericks?
Hey.
Crazy.
I won't lie. I'm that ain't gonna have to chuck that up to like being a young nigga and having a young nigga mistakes because I don't know.
He was 29.
Yeah, but that was his first time really getting that pressure. Because
you're right.
You gotta keep in mind, this nigga was like, well, I guess because to be fair, he wasn't supposed to even get to that finals with that he got to against the Spurs.
Verjao and all them.
Yeah.
He
wasn't supposed to get there by himself all the way back then. So I don't even blame him. I don't blame him at all for that one. But then that next one, it was like
that was Mavericks.
He was all like, LeBron was trying to play a number 2 option, and as I'm like watching LeBron even play now, I don't know if this nigga knows how to play as a number 2 option for real.
Which honestly, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I definitely feel like it's a little bump low key on the GOAT thing for him. In my eyes, Jordan's still the GOAT. I don't know what could change it for me. I think it's more a personal thing mixed in with actual talent and shit like that.
But for me, it's really just a wash depending on the day. I don't think either one is really above the other one.
That's what I heard too. I heard a statistician, I think that's the word, but dude for sports. You know how like GQ be doing them shits where it's like ask me a question and he answers that hoe.
Yeah.
He said they're pretty like statistically similar.
No, literally,
like,
literally, like even because for example, people will bring up the fact that Jordan has lower assist numbers. But the thing is that you can easily turn to like a point in time, a 3-year stretch where Jordan was actually playing a similar style of system as LeBron, and he had damn near the exact same numbers. A little bit lower on the assists and rebounds, but obviously 32 points. That was when he was averaging the 32 points. That 3-year time. That was when he was playing a heliocentric offense, and he was having a usage rate that is similar to what LeBron's usage rates has always been.
Probably like 40s.
Yeah.
30s, 40s?
40s. I'm pretty sure. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like statistically they're quite literally like neck and neck. Which is why I've always like I've always never been like heavy on I've always just preferred Jordan a little bit more. But now I'm like the defensive versatility as well as the longevity kind of like confirmed it for
LeBron.
LeBron has more defensive versatility. For sure.
Yeah.
You could also even argue like a more clear case of LeBron being the better defender.
Yeah.
Just because the blocks and the just the like because his help defense is just better than Jordan's and he doesn't bite for steals in the passing lane as much as Jordan. And although Jordan was converting on them, he would still have a whole bunch of misses. Since LeBron wasn't really doing that, that would mean that because like once Jordan missed, that means your guy goes past you and the defense collapses, and usually the other team scores after that.
The other thing too with the defense with LeBron is I think he's more of an intimidation factor. Not that Jordan wasn't, but just like if you see Jordan, if you have to drive on Jordan or LeBron, size wise, I'm taking Jordan. I'm not saying I'm a scorer, but like I'm not driving on LeBron.
And that's the same reason why like in some matchups or a majority of matchups, Scottie was usually the person defending the other team's best player because he was more of a LeBron type build, and usually LeBron is usually also defending like the other team's like better players, usually the best, and his willingness to switch on to guards is there, so that's why
he'll do what he gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like you could argue technically LeBron is better defensively, not by a large enough margin for it to matter. Well, I guess wide enough for it to matter somewhat, but I would argue that, and this has always been my issue, is that the same people who will say that LeBron is the GOAT and his shit matters more are the same people who usually like glorify the scoring in the league. So
I feel you. Thinking like that's the number one statistic.
Yeah, like they'll talk about like how important scoring is, but then when you turn it away from Jordan, the scoring is not that important anymore. So that's the only like weird thing I have with consistencies between the arguments. But I will say I'm getting around to the point where it's like LeBron might just be it, just because the longevity at this point is becoming.
That's where I'm at too.
Just because I was really already at a push like last year and a half. I was already kind of out of that push.
I just want to see him do one more thing, and I don't know what it is. But I just feel like I need to see one more. But I think I'm just hating on myself because I got love for Jordan. But I mean, the way they talking, they saying Wembanyama already the next GOAT or is the GOAT. And dude played 5 games.
He's the next candidate. I will say. I mean, that 5th game.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That shit was insane.
That shit, God damn.
But it's only been 5. We was thinking Ben Simmons gonna be an All NBA Hall of Famer 3 years ago.
Yeah, you guys thought that. I'll say this. I remember when they were talking about on First Take, sometimes they'd be like, "Oh yeah, would you trade Embiid or Ben Simmons?" And niggas are all like, "Oh yeah, trade Embiid. He's injury prone." All that. I'm like, nigga, trade Ben Simmons.
I said that shit too. I said trade Embiid.
No, I said trade Ben Simmons, bro. The fuck, nigga can't shoot, and y'all. I get it. You guys want to build another Giannis, but that nigga not going as hard as Giannis. And now it's self-evident that he was never trying to go as hard as Giannis. Giannis has at least tried to shoot.
Yeah. No, he's improved a little bit. But Paolo was literally what Ben Simmons was supposed to be, I feel like, with a little jumper. I'm not going to say he can hit because I really don't know his numbers. But like Paolo is like that.
Much, but he's definitely more of a closer LeBron comparison than Ben Simmons.
Exactly. Because I think he's 6'10" also, right?
Yeah.
No, Ben Simmons is like 6'10". He's a PG, so that's like I guess that build. But nah, I mean I don't think we'll see another LeBron.
I would even argue that Ben Simmons' handle is actually a little bit cleaner than LeBron's. And Paolo has a similar handle to LeBron in terms of like just pure power.
He ain't got the bag like that. He got that look down.
Yeah,
that 3. That's it. That's his bag.
That's what I'm saying. All right, that's the Just Talking podcast. Oh, my fault. You better say?
No, I was about to say, yeah.
You're late, man. That's the Just Talking podcast. This is a long one for y'all niggas. All right.
Hey, I appreciate the experience, Brody. I appreciate you bringing me on.
Yeah, we skipped a week, so got to give them a long one. Pause. But
hell yeah.
They'll enjoy it. They always do.
I'm glad. Hey, a little double fister.
All right, now we really gotta go. Thank you, guys.
That was the Just Talking podcast.